have managed to produce, with the help of our young people, planting, cultivating, harvesting, and now delivering these wonderful pumpkins. We've given them away to soup kitchens, to aged care facilities in the New England, and a range of other organisations. And our young people determined that we needed to bring some of these pumpkins to Sydney and to give them away to young people living in the inner city. And that's why we're here today.
And it's just so good to be a part of the Pathfinders bringing pumpkins from the country to the city. It's just amazing. And on this really lovely wet day, it reminds us that, things really have to be planned to have pumpkins like this. And we're really pleased that Pathfinders have come to the city and that they've given a really generous kind of opportunity for us to make some nutritious food for our young people. And we're going to make some soup today and give it out as well, not only to the youngsters, but anyone who would like to have some soup today. So thank you very much. The bread's been donated by Brickfields Bakery, which is real cool, and we'd like to thank them as well.
Here we are cooking some pumpkin soup with these beautiful pumpkins that came down from Armidale yesterday. We've got the Queensland Blue. We've got the butternut pumpkins, fantastic pumpkins. We're going to cook a bunch of soup, and we hope to get people coming in so that when they drink their soup for lunch, they will start thinking about the issue of youth homelessness. It's really impressive that we got all those kids bringing the pumpkins down. So it has a lovely thought about it that young people in the country can help young people in the city, and it has, I think, a nice circular motion there. So we're really excited about that.
Experiencing homelessness for myself actually taught me a lot about I guess how little I knew about the issue and how much of a need there was to redefine what homelessness looks like in our community. And so I'm really excited for today because I think that the Pumpkin Challenge is actually exploring what it means to experience homelessness and the importance of taking care of young people no matter where they're at in their lives. Just because you're experiencing homelessness doesn't mean that you don't care about nutritious and healthy food. In fact, if anything, it is more important that we are putting a huge emphasis on actually food and our young people. I think that food has this incredible power to actually unite communities as well, and gives us an opportunity to actually not only hand someone a plate of food but empower them to be able to look after themselves and actually build social skills by being connected to one another through food.
One of the things I think that most people wouldn't understand about homelessness is the way in which it is more than just a system of being in poverty and without housing. It's a system of essentially feeling that more than being in poverty and homeless, that you are not entitled and will never develop the skills to look after yourself, to have the same kind of self-sufficiency that other people have. I think it's very important that we have access to cooking programs and that ventures like this that encourage young people to become involved in their community and to become involved in developing their own skills are very important. Like, especially with regard to nutrition, we look at the way you think for yourself how you feel after not eating. You think of how difficult it is, how much every single problem you have is amplified by the fact that you are hungry. And you consider how much that would be amplified in turn by not having a home with a kitchen to go home to.
I really believe today that young people experiencing homelessness are worth the investment. And the Pumpkin Challenge is a living example of that investment into young people's lives. I think that by investing into them, it's not only going to help them and the people around them, but our whole community, because we have the potential to contribute to that and also benefit from that as well.